Hi guys, welcome back to Thrifty Mama Scraps. Well, this week kind of got away from me and it's Thursday and I haven't written anything down for the week because we were on vacation until Tuesday. So, and then last night we had house guests and overnight and I didn't have time to film a planner video. But I do want to note everything that we got done between Monday and Wednesday, and then fill in for the rest of the week. So last week we left on vacation on Friday, and everything got done. Surprisingly, everything that I had on my list got done. So that was good. And we left right after rehab on Friday for Missouri, the boys and I. And if you've seen my videos that I uploaded from my Missouri trip, you will have known that we're back now. So I also wanted to note that everybody that I filmed in my video knew ahead of time that they were going to be on YouTube, or afterward I asked them. The party, my mom had asked me to film for family members to see and anyone who cared to see it. So I had permission to, all the people that were shown on the videos that I posted, I did have approval from them to post them on YouTube. Now, there were a few that didn't want to be filmed, and I edited them out of my video before I posted it. So that is what I did, and I wanted to let you guys know that because I did not say that in my video that ahead of time that I got their prior approval or their afterward. Before I posted it to YouTube, I did ask their permission. So, and the people that I didn't film in the video, they just told me that they would rather not, and that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. If they didn't want to be on the internet, I get that. So, everything over the weekend got done, and that was cool. I feel like I didn't do as much as my two sisters did and my brother did because I spent most of my time with my aunt and uncle that are in their 90s. They're my great aunt and uncle, and kind of keeping a watch on my grandma, who's also in her 90s, and she lives in a nursing home. So I gave her a ride to and from the events, and also kind of looked after my great aunt and uncle as well. They're pretty self-sufficient, but my aunt can't see very well at all, and my uncle has a very hard time hearing. So they're both, well, as you age, you know that your body doesn't work as well as it used to. So, and then my grandma had a stroke, so she's paralyzed on one side of her body, and she needs the most help of anybody. So, so I did not get to help. Like, I left the party early, my mom and dad's 50th anniversary party early, because I was with my aunt and uncle, making sure that they got home okay and so forth. So in the party prep, I was with my grandma, making sure she had a ride to the party and was able to get around so she could be a part of visiting everyone and not stuck at the nursing home. So I kind of feel guilty that I didn't do more. I did prepare the fruit and veggie tray and the fruit kebabs and the veggie tray, and then I made 2 fruit salads. And my aunt graciously helped me, and so did Ethan. Ethan was a big help as well. So the kids did get to go fishing if you watch the video. And so basically the video showed most of what we did. There are some things that we did that I did not film. It would have made for too long of a video. I tried to like film little bits and pieces of different things, or when I was alone and things like that, or driving or whatever. So I'm gonna get started on planning this week. And like I said, it is Thursday today, but I still am gonna write down the things that we did on Monday through Wednesday, just so I kind of have a memory of, you know, if anyone was here, or any chores that got done. I got home on Tuesday around, I want to say before noon. I think it was like 11:30 a.m. And we had gotten up like at 5 a.m. that morning, so super early. And we ate breakfast with my aunt and uncle, and then we hit the road. So we got on the road early, and so we were home early, and Hunter had to work that night. So I'm going to get planning. I'm going to use mostly, I think I'm going to try to use these up. And I don't know what company they're from. I think they came in a planner. I honestly do, but I don't know what planner they came in. I'm going to use as much of these up, and then it's a payday week. We have bills due this week. Crap. My video stopped. I don't know if that was still filming or not when I said that. So there's a lot. As you can see, I am not a professional filmer, so if you see really weird things on my video, I'm sorry. So I also wanted to show you one thing. This is my personal planner. I have 3 planners. I have my weekly planner, I have my school planner, and then I have a personal planner. And my personal planner just has like fitness goals, budget goals, personal goals, exercise goals, and so forth. So I planned out the month of June. So I have this is basically, I like to write down like things that, so I can remember things that happened in the month. So that's June. And this is my exercise goals for June. I'm going to try to up everything on my weights. Same weights that I use 3 times a week, but I'm going to go a little bit heavier, and I'm going to increase my reps. So I just kind of went through in my mind all the weights that I go through, that I do 3 times a week, and then I just kind of went up 1 notch on everything. And then I'm going to do more reps. So instead of doing 10, I'm going to do 2 reps of 15 now instead of 10. I'm going to see, but I'm going to take away one of my cardio exercises so I have time to do that, because otherwise I won't have time to increase all this and get it all done in the amount of time that I have. And then one other thing I'm going to do this month is I'm going to start this metabolism confusion, where I do high carb on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then low carb on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm going to do that. And then here I just kind of have, this is cardio. So usually I work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I'll just color those in. And there's 4 weeks in June. And then here I'm going to put the starting weight June 1st, ending weight June 30th, see if there's a difference. And then this is the total weekly steps. So I wear a Fitbit whenever I walk, and then I'm just going to write down at the end. On my phone, I have an app, and it kind of tallies my weekly steps. So at the end of the week, I will write down like all that. So So then you can see that. And what page? What is this? It's financial goals. Okay, this one is, okay, we have a vacation the middle of June. We're going to Chicago for 4 days. And so I have my packing list. When we arrive, I'm going to write down all the hotel information and anything regarding the vacation, like where we're going to go, if we're going to eat certain places where we have reservations, because a lot of the places that you eat at in Chicago, you have to make a reservation ahead of time. And so any of that information I'm going to write here. These are upcoming appointments, like future appointments. We have one in November, one in July, and then I have a doctor's appointment in June. And then are these my, let's see, that's finances, so I don't really want to show that. That's our budget plans. And then here I have for May, what I had for May, just, let's see, May eating, we mainly eated, I can't talk today. We ate a lot of grilled foods in May because we used our grill a lot. Drinking, I've been drinking a lot of David's tea. That's my favorite brand of tea. Loving all the littles in my life. There's been a lot of littles around here lately, and that's been fun. Watching MasterChef Junior. We've been watching that lately. Listening to The Highway on Sirius FM. And that's like today's country. That's kind of what I have. I have a playlist now on my phone. I finally learned how to create one without using iTunes. So I have that. I have a playlist, and it's Amazon Music, I believe. But so I listen to that all the time. And then I believe Sirius had a free month over Memorial Day weekend, so we had it put on my car, and we had it put on my husband's truck, so we can listen to it. So that's what we've been listening to, that channel, The Highway. And then YouTube videos. I wanted to film vacation. I did that, and then I planner videos. Not really any scrapbooking videos, because hopefully by the end of the week, well, tomorrow's the end of the week, maybe by the end of next week, my office will be ready. So, and what is this? This is last month. This is bills too. That's May bills. This was church, which I did attend church in Missouri at the Methodist church, my parents' church, at the Methodist church, and then I have only gone once here in town, and that's been, I went to Jeff Strait on Easter. So, but I'm going to try to get back into it. I know I've been saying that for months. That's pretty pathetic. And all the bills got paid for May, so. And then here is all my, May, workout and all that jazz stuff. So, yeah. And that's it. So that's what my personal planner looks like. And basically what it is it's just a undated planner that I had, and I think it is, what brand is this? And I just have stickers in the back that I use specifically for this planner. I don't know what brand's planner this is. I think I did a video on it. I think I have a video on my first set of stuff. And there goes everything on the floor. Yeah, I can't remember what planner this is, unless it says on front. I don't know. I don't remember, but I think I'm not even gonna try to attempt. If you want to find out where to get this planner, you'll have to go to the video that shows how I first created this personal planner. And like I said, this is a planner that I've had for a long time and I just wasn't using, and I decided that I wanted a little bit more in-depth planner than just a weekly planner, one that I could write like goals, budgets, notes in, things like that, more so than what would fit in a weekly planner. So, okay, so I'm going to get planning and try to get this video done within a 20-minute period. Let's see if I can do it. I will be right back. Hi guys, so I'm back. I already wrote everything down, and like I said, the beginning of the week has already happened. The end of the week is yet to happen, so I'll just kind of start with, like I said, I don't know where these stickers came from. I think they're out of an old planner. I don't know what planner. I showed you my personal planner, and you'll have to check out that video too, on that planner to find out what brand that is. I forget. This is for May 27th through June 2nd. Monday, of course, we're still in Missouri. We had leftovers from the party at my sister's house that night for dinner. Tuesday, I drove home. We got up at 5 a.m. and then we left by 7, and we were home around, almost noon, between 11:30 and noon. And then that night I did a deep clean of the bathrooms because I knew that my niece and her boyfriend and kids were going to spend the night the following night. And then all the bedrooms and the family room was vacuumed that night. That night, Scott and Hunter were working, so Ethan and I just had salad for dinner. Wednesday was yesterday. My niece and them arrived here around 5:30, and we grilled out last night. We had brats and hot dogs, and the kids played on the trampoline. It was really fun visiting with them, and we called State Farm to get roof. They are going to cover the roof. We do have to pay $1,000 deductible, and because part of our roof blew off due to a storm, and they are going to cover it except for the $1,000 deductible, and we need 2 roofing estimates, and we have one coming tomorrow, and then the other one we're waiting for them to call us back because they haven't called back yet. We mopped the kitchen floors before they came, mopped the bathrooms and the mudroom that morning. I went to cardiac rehab that morning. My husband mowed the lawn. We went to Walmart after rehab and we picked up furnace filters. We changed those. We picked up a few groceries for lunch items and then for dinner that night. And then we grilled out. And then today, Scott had a foot appointment, or a toe appointment, because he had a toenail removed last week, I think it was. So that he had a checkup for that. And then we paid the house payment. That's already done. So for June. And then this is one of the companies that's coming to give an estimate. They were supposed to be here today, but I don't know what happened. They got busy or something. They said that they're going to come tomorrow, so or later today. It just depends. They're getting a lot of estimates because there was a lot of damage in this town, so they're pretty busy right now. I am supposed to go walking with Katie in about 10 minutes, so I need to hurry this up. I had a dental cleaning at 1 o'clock. I did that. There was no piano today because summer semester is starting next week. I'm doing a planner video. I'm currently doing all our vacation laundry, and tonight we're having pork loin on the grill. And then tomorrow is payday, and we have these bills due. We have cardiac rehab. Frontier we already paid. We paid that today. This will automatically come out tomorrow. That I will have to go online and pay. This will automatically come out tomorrow. because we have that set up through the computer and we have this set up through the computer. And then this is the other roofing company that's supposed to come and give us an estimate. And then probably State Farm is going to pick the cheapest one. I really don't care what color roof we have. Probably black would probably be the best, but right now we have gray, and I don't really like the gray. I don't think the light gray matches our house, but it needed, our roof was beginning to need replaced within the next couple of years anyway, because it's about 15 years old. But I don't know. We'll see what happens in that drama saga. Tomorrow the ceiling fans need to be dusted because they're starting to get dusty, and I need to finish cleaning my closet. We're having roast chicken tomorrow. Saturday, I'm going to the farmer's market with Katie in the morning, and then we're going to walk after. Probably 6 to 8 laps is what we generally walk. Then I need to go through the kitchen cabinets because I still haven't purged the kitchen cabinets yet. My husband needs to weed eat that morning. Part of the car seat broke. Like a plastic piece came off that I need to glue and fix. And just a reminder that next week we have to pay for the summer semester of piano. It's due next Thursday. We're going to have shrimp noodle bowl because it's just me and Ethan. And then Sunday, I need to finish cleaning my office. That's my goal. I'm going to try to go to church at 10:45 with Katie. I need to mop outside and clean off the patio. I need to fix the tiles on the fireplace because I still haven't done that. I need to caulk that and fix it. Deep clean the bathrooms as always. Laundry day would be regular laundry for the week, not vacation laundry, and bedding laundry. And then I just wrote a note for next week. Piano summer semester starts next week. And then Sunday night we'll have grilled chicken breasts on the grill. Or the grilled chicken breast on the grill. So grilled chicken breast. So that is our week. So be a good look at it. So I hope you have a good week. I need to skedaddle to get to the place where my friend and I walk. I made a huge error in judgments when my niece and her boyfriend and them spent the night last night, and I was intending to go to cardiac rehab this morning because Monday was Memorial Day. Tuesday we got back, and generally I go 3 times a week. I'm allowed three times a week. That's what I'm paying for. And I had originally planned to go to cardiac rehab today, and I completely forgot all about it. So, oh well. I missed one. So I usually don't miss. It just kind of irritates me that, see, this is what happens if I don't plan ahead. If I would have had my planner all written down, like the beginning, well, on Tuesday, if I would have done my planning, I would have made it to rehab this morning. Even though, well, my niece and them were here, they left at about 11 a.m. So they would have been here while I was gone, but Scott would have been here. So, well, after he got back from his foot appointment. So I don't know. I guess it was good that I missed, because then I got to visit with my niece a little bit longer. But anyway, well, I hope you have a good week, and I hope your plans are going good for the summer. I hope everything's getting done like it is supposed to, and you have your goals all written out and everything. And it's always important to plan ahead. I don't always plan ahead. Like, you can see that I forget stuff just like everybody else. I'm not perfect, and things don't always get done the way that you write them down, but it's better in my mind to write them down and have a plan. Just like my personal planner over there, it's really important to write down your budget and try to keep on track and try to stay on the same page with your spouse, because I know from personal experience, when he has a habit of not telling me stuff sometimes, and when he doesn't tell me things or purchases he's made and things like that, then it screws up everything. And our budget gets screwed up, and then we have to improvise, and it is a complete mess. And I hate that more than anything in my entire life. I cannot stand when things do not, like, I'm very structure oriented, very schedule oriented, and I cannot stand when, like, things get messed up and I have to try to fix it because it drives me nuts. So today I sat down with him, got on the same page. So whether we stay on the same page throughout the month of June is to be seen, but I'm gonna try. So try to stay on the same page. Communication is really important, and it's really important to stay on the same page with your spouse. If you don't, then it creates stress in your marriage, especially for me, who is a type A person, and he is a type C person. So he thinks of things, but he doesn't communicate them well, and so it's really hard to, I can't read his mind, and I don't know what he's doing, and a lot of times I don't feel like I don't like to be surprised when I check the bank balance and find out, like, our account is empty when, like, I know that there are things that need to be taken care of, and it's gone because he didn't communicate things that he was doing. And so he didn't know what I was doing, and generally I don't buy anything anyway. 9 times out of 10, I pay the bills and that's it. And I don't go out to eat hardly ever, unless I'm with him, and I don't go to the grocery store unless I'm with him, but it's like, it's just really hard to stay on top of things when one person is going one way and the other person is going the other way. So, but anyway, I need to get going and get walking. So have a great week, and hopefully I will see you Sunday. Hopefully my office will be done so I can film and I can start scrapbooking this summer. I cannot wait. I am so excited to scrapbook this summer. So that's my favorite time of year. I love to scrapbook outside on my patio table. The neighbor is mowing back there, and I just love when it's not a windy day. Like today would be the perfect day to scrapbook outside because I put up the umbrella, take a few things outside, and it's just so nice. It's so nice. So I'm gonna get walking, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Thanks for watching.